Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my 4th video, which means it's actually been a month, which is kind of crazy because it's our month anniversary. Like, celebrate with me. Anyways, it's been a month and I'm really loving it. Like, lots of people have been saying, Aiden, we love the videos. Like, I watched your video last night. Like, you're so funny, you know. I've inspired some people. You know who you are, Miss Porter. I've inspired some people to start sharing their own content, and it really makes me happy because that's what this whole purpose was for. I have had 2 haters, but I don't care. One of them's my friend, so I don't really... You can be a hater. The other one, I don't talk to. I do not care. I do not care about him. I've not cared about him since we were in middle school. So, what makes you think I'm going to care about you now? Anyways, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really did not have a video idea for this week. I've been really stressed with school. There's just been so much to do. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. Because of recent events, I got inspired to do this video. And I'll let you guys in on that too. Without further ado, let's get into this video. This video is going to be about me trying to get better at the flute. I kind of want to just show you guys where I'm at, so that maybe if I make another video in like a few months, then you can see if I've improved, if I've gotten worse, or if I've just burned the flute. So if you can see from the title of this video, obviously this is supposed to be something about me being a multi-instrumentalist. I'm not necessarily already a multi-instrumentalist, but I would love to be a multi-instrumentalist. As you know, I'm already a percussionist. I love percussion, it's my favorite thing. I've wanted to learn flute since I was in the 7th grade. I have a trombone, but don't put me on trombone. It's kind of bad. It's really bad, actually. Everly is a trombone player. Even she couldn't help me. It was bad. Anyways, I really want to play French horn. I've wanted to play French horn since I was in the 8th grade. When I say I wanted to play an instrument, I wanted to learn another instrument. I don't want to switch out of percussion, you know? Percussion is always going to have my heart. It will always have my heart. But these other instruments are things that I've always wanted to learn. Bass guitar is another thing on that list. French horns are really expensive. If you don't know, they're like thousands. A good French horn can be like thousands of dollars. So obviously I just like can't afford that. Like what? I don't have a job. But one of my friends is selling a French horn, so she might give it to me. If you can bribe her with enough money, I'm hoping. I've always wanted to be a multi-instrumentalist, and I think I have a flute. I've had this flute for about 2 years. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I do really want to be good at flute just because it's something that I think would be fun. So I thought this video, I feel like it would be a cool thing to like talk about because I'm very passionate about it. About wanting to be a multi-instrumentalist. Not for a career, it's just a skill that I want to have because I want to get into music composition. And I think it's important to like have some experience with more than just one instrument, you know. Especially with wind instruments, I want to be able to know how difficult something's going to be. But obviously I can't do that without like knowing the instrument. So now I'm just going to record like a few clips of me playing. Bear with me. I am not a good player. I'm not a flute player. I am a percussionist. I am a percussionist. If there's any flute players watching, I'm talking about you, Zoe. Give me some tips and tell me what I can work on. And yeah, I mean, I'm open to critique or feedback. If you know anything, if you don't know anything, don't be smart, bruh. Don't piss me off. So these recent events that I was talking about is we had band practice yesterday. It's a Friday today. You know, I usually post on Saturdays, so this video might be a little, I might be a little stressed tomorrow trying to edit and post, but it's okay. I do it for you guys. Aww. Anyways, we had band practice yesterday, and my band director was talking about this opportunity to go to this university that we live all really near. And they're having this thing where you can play with the band, like, at the university. You can march. I don't know if you march, but you play with them during their halftime show at a football game. And you get, like, merchandise and stuff. I can't go because I'm going to Everly's. There's a function at Everly's with Everly's family when I'm going. So I can't go. But I didn't realize that when he was talking about it. So I was like, I turned around to Zoe. You guys remember Zoe from my second YouTube video? I just turned around and was like, I should bring my flute, you know? Because I wasn't really allowed to talk because my band director was speaking, and she started laughing. But then, like, not laughing at me, but, like, we were laughing together. But then, after band practice ended, we were talking, and she was like, yo, you should, like, ask our band director if I could play flute in pep band. Front ensemble, you don't really play much. You don't play in the stands. You play, like, a cowbell or tambourine. Mind you, like I told you, I've already been in drumline for 2 years, so I know all the drumline music I know all the drumline snare music. So I could play tom, because we have a carrier and a drum for marching tom. So I thought about doing that, but then she was like, ooh, maybe you should ask our band director if you can play flute. Wow. Mind you, I'm friends with Zoe, and I'm friends with 2 other people in the flute section. So I actually have friends, like, in the section. So then I was like, but I don't think my band director would want me to do that. But then I was wrapping the cables up because we were leaving. Zoe asked my band director, and he basically told me, he basically doesn't care, like, what we play, as long as it isn't, like, a big thing to, like, bring down there. Basically saying I could play tom or I could play flute. Basically. That's basically what he was telling me. So I was like, oh, so I have options now. So then I was talking to Zoe, because Zoe is the flute section leader. So I was talking to her, and I was like, I want to, but I'm really bad. I'm really bad at the flute. And she was like, it's okay. And so she low-key might give me the music, and I might be a flute player this year. So I need to actually lock in. So I haven't learned many songs, but like I said, I'm going to try to be in pep band. So I got Zoe to send me the music. I can kind of play the Star Spangled Banner, just a little bit. I'm going to play it for you guys. So now I want to talk a little bit about what has been causing me so much stress and, like, why I didn't have any video ideas. This first day of school is whooping my tail, bro. And the funny thing is, I only have 2 classes that I'm actually doing work in. And it's just, like, it's literally one of my classes that's just, like, grinding my gears. So I have, if you guys watched my last video, you'll know, like, what my schedule was. I have biology, and then I have 2 dual enrollment classes, and then another 2 dual enrollment classes, and then I have algebra 2. Like I said, dual enrollment classes haven't started yet, so I don't have anything my 3rd or 5th or 4th or 6th periods, but every single day, 1st, 2nd, 7th, and 8th, I have work. Algebra 2 isn't that hard. It's just that we stay busy the whole time that I don't have time to work on, like, anything else, or, like, read, or, like, have, like, leisure time. Biology, I'm actually she's preying on my downfall. Like, she's actually preying on my downfall. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I was talking about how we have a lab on Monday. I filmed that last Friday, and it was on a 2-hour day. Since then, we've been in school full session, 7-hour days every day. And Monday we had that lab. It was a really easy lab. But then we had another lab on Wednesday. We had another lab today. Mind you, every day that we don't have a lab, we either have a test or we have a lecture. We haven't had our test yet. Our first test is next Thursday. And so this week was lab Monday, lecture 1 Tuesday, lab Wednesday, lecture 2 Thursday, lab today, lecture 3 on Monday, lecture 4 on Tuesday, lab on Wednesday, test on Thursday. So no easy days. Obviously it's a college class, so I don't want to hear anybody talking about something. It's a college class, this is what you signed up for. I don't care. I don't care. Because why am I coming here at 8:15 in the morning and stressed out about this the entire time? And she's not making us, but she's telling us, like, to pass the test, we need to read the textbook. I cannot read online. Like, reading through a computer, reading through a phone, reading through an iPad, it is one of the things I struggle most with. I just cannot focus. And she only has 2 textbooks and you're not allowed to take that out of the class. So I'm kind of just screwed. The textbook isn't necessarily hard to read. It's just really freaking boring. And another thing, the lectures, I really like chemistry. That is what I want to study in college. Chemistry education is what I want to study. So when I heard that chapter 2 was going to be about chemistry, I was like, ooh, that's going to be cool. We have like 7 pages of notes. They're guided notes, which I was like, oh, this is like good. Like, I don't feel like writing. But 2 of the pages, literally just about water. H2O. Water. And I'm just like, water is this important? Are you really telling me that? So yeah, needless to say, I've been backed up by all of this biology, and I just haven't had any like creative like ideas. I've had band practice. I haven't really had any ideas until I thought about this, and I was like, ooh, I should make a video about that. So here we are now, and I hope you guys like this video. Hello everyone, it is now the night that I'm supposed to be uploading this video. I still haven't edited it or posted it, so I'll have to do that tomorrow, but I'll stay consistent, trust. Anyways, to end this video, I just wanted to give some motivation and give some kind of like positive, inspiring message. Because the whole premise of this video is that I'm passionate about something, even though I'm not good at it. Oh, I'm not good at it now. I want to be good at it, and I have a goal in mind. And I just think that's a really important thing for you to have in life, is for you to have goals towards things that you're passionate about, even if you're not necessarily good at them right now. Y'all can see from those clips, I'm not a good flute player. Like, it's okay to accept that. I'm not a good flute player right now, but I see that I want to be. Maybe I might want to join the pep band at my school instead of doing percussion stuff. I might want to play flute instead. That's a reasonable goal, and that's a reason for me to get better. And being open to critique and feedback and trying to learn as much as you can to better yourself is how you're going to improve yourself. Same thing with YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. All these videos have been flops. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's that second video that I posted where I was talking about how the audio is horrendous. I was moving around a bunch. My hands were shaky. It just was not good quality. I filmed at bad times. Third video, half of the videos in portrait, half the things in landscape, so it makes everything tiny. And it's like, as much as you can apologize for those things, at the end of the day, it's all part of a learning process. You have to be able to accept that you can do things wrong and learn from them. What did I learn from making those videos? What to do and what not to do in those videos. And what did I learn from this video? I didn't really learn new exercises, but I learned, okay, this seems like something that I can improve at. I can make myself a good player if I mastered this skill set. And that was the whole purpose of me doing this, is because yes, I wanted a reason to practice flute, but also I wanted to show you that it's okay to be not good at everything and to be able to share that with other people and to show the vulnerable side of your skill sets, because not everything's all sunshine and rainbows. Not everything is. New skills are going to be rough and they're going to be annoying and frustrating and hard to do. And I just wanted to show that, because think a few months down the road, a few years down the road, if I'm still playing the flute, then I could be even better, and then look at this video as a reference, you know? So all I'm trying to say towards the end of this video, never give up on yourself and be okay with having mistakes as a part of the learning process, and be okay with being bad at something in the moment, because it will get better. You will get better. And no one can stop you but yourself. There's always going to be haters in the world, and you just can't let them stop you. So that's really all I have to say for tonight. I'm really tired. I've been doing a lot of homework all day. That's why I haven't been able to post or edit or anything. I was really supposed to edit a few days ago, but I just recorded the footage yesterday. So I'll try to have it uploaded by tomorrow, Sunday. Just never stop trying new things, and just feel good about being yourself and wanting to try new things, because there's a lot of people in the world who are just okay with doing the same thing over and over again. If you made it this far in the video, comment the bow emoji, because this flute video is very bonita, very cutesy, you know. But also it represents the ribbons that we are going to get together when we achieve the things that we want to do. Because if you don't stop yourself, you can achieve anything. Like I said, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Follow me on my other platforms. Here's my Instagram. Here's my TikTok. I've said in the past 2 videos that I'm going to post more short form content. It's coming. I promise it'll be there sometime. I hope. It's okay. Thank you guys for all the engagement and for all the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.